The number one thing that we'd like to add is, or suggest for you to add, is identifying survey pegs to be in place at settlement. So basically, let's assume you've got a regular block that you're looking at. There are four pegs, one in each corner, that identify where that boundary is. And essentially, there's this peg on top or a stake on top, but underneath that is a peg that is in the ground that identifies that. Quite often, through someone building next door or whatever, they get dug up or they go missing or whatever. So you need to make sure that when you sign a land contract, your conveyancer puts in a clause that says that all the pegs are present at the time of settlement. And in the event that they are not, then what you can do is the vendor, could be developer, whatever, the landowner, whatever, they would have to pay for what's called a re-establishment survey. That ranges from, I don't know, $800 to $1,200 roughly,
Yep.
depending on your builder. And that is something that would then have someone come out and re-establish those boundaries and put those pegs in and make sure that everyone knows where your boundary line sits. So that's number one, Darren. That's a very important one to add to your land contract as a clause.
The other part is one, it saves you the money on the actual test, them coming out and actually doing the measurements, etc., and re-establishing your boundaries. But also, you have issues where if you don't do that, and then your house is built over the boundary slightly, or your neighbour that's already built onto your property already. They're the big ones. Like the cost of the re-establishment survey is cheap. If you build on the neighbour's property, because you didn't do it and you tried to skimp out of that, and your builder might have said, just sign a disclaimer and it'll be all on you. Well, you don't want that all on you. You want to make
No.
sure it's right. So,
And that's the reason too. It saves a bit of time when the builder goes out, takes your job file, and they go out and they realise, oh, we don't have all the boundary pegs, so it can delay your process as well. So that's number
yeah,
one.
indeed.